Today we are doing the unboxing of the FileMate Clear. This is the T720 FileMate Clear made by Wintec Industries. It is an Android 4.0 unit. It has Google Play. It has the IPS panel display, and it has a 16 gigabyte internal memory. We're going to go ahead and open that up. Inside you'll get the tablet. Also will be included is the DC charger, DC power charger. It also comes with a USB to micro USB cable, which is also here. What's not shown is the quick start guide, but you'll see that's available in English and in Spanish. So now we're going to go ahead and start the functionality and some basic orientation about the tablet. Here's that screen. You'll see there's one camera in the upper right hand corner. In the back is a rear camera. You have the speaker located here, serial number here, micro SD slot, expansion slot here. On this side here you'll notice there's a couple of different buttons and ports. The top button is the power button. You have the headphone jack, which is a 3.5 millimeter jack. You have the micro USB slot here. This is for only to be used with connecting to a PC, not to be used with charging. You have a mini HDMI cable output here. You have the DC charging hole here, and you have the volume up and down buttons down below. With that said, we're going to power on the unit. It's important that you press and hold the power button down for about 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let go. The unit should power on for you. FileMate name is coming on board. And you'll see the Clear logo. It might not come out very clear on this camera, and I apologize for that because of the brightness. There you go. Alrighty, we're now here at the welcome screen. You'll see here it says welcome. It's got the Android logo. We were going to go ahead and hit the start button. And we're waiting for it to initialize. And we have some choices and customizations here. We can do automatic date and time, which we're not going to check because we're not connected to a cellular network. We can set today's date, which looks like it's right, 12/6/2012. We can set the time. I don't know if that's the appropriate time. Let me double check real quick for you. And that is not the correct time. The time here is 1:55. I'm making the changes. It is PM. See if you can see that okay or not. Apologize if it's out of focus. And we're going to hit set. And we're going to hit next. Now we're here, we have a choice. We have got Gmail, sign in now, never lose your stuff again. A Google account keeps everything safe. You have a couple options. You can either enter your Google account now, or you can do it at a later date. Some users, if they are not familiar with their Wi-Fi SSID and their Wi-Fi password, if they try to put in their Google account information without having the Wi-Fi information available, they're not going to connect. They actually get a message that says, can't establish a reliable data connection, please call customer care. That is not to call Wintec Industries. That's actually for Google issue, since this is a Google Android operated tablet. We're going to go ahead and we're going to sign in. It says, as you can see, it's trying to turn on the Wi-Fi. We have a couple of different Wi-Fi locations. I see my network. It is listed on the top. I'm going to go ahead and tap on that. And now I'm presented with signal strength, security, and password. I'm going to go ahead and enter in my password. One helpful tip is once you've entered in the password, you want to make sure that you do show password, which is right here. You just got to put your finger on that to make sure that you've entered that information in correctly. Once you've done that, go ahead and tap on connect. It should say obtaining IP address and connected. If you get an error message, and let me see if I can focus in on that for you.